And we're live. Hey y'all, Chris
Hi.
here.
Laura Cloud, nice to see you guys.
Hopefully everybody's having a great day. It is absolutely nasty outside and we are over here having a little bit of fun together with the Flawless in 5 today. And we thought, we've got some guests coming over here shortly to enjoy some mimosas and get Flawless in 5 makeovers. So we thought it would be fun to just go live and do Laura's makeup real quick before everybody gets here. So right now, you can see Laura has on our amazing eye cooling masks because we're moms and we can use all the help we can get.
My children kept me up late last night.
So she looked at me and said, my eyes are so puffy today. And I said, let's do a cooling mask. So we're about to peel that off. Hey, Catherine.
Hey, Catherine.
How are you? So we're gonna peel these off so y'all can see. I wish I had a before. And then she's gonna press that into her face real quick and let it kind of set. And we should have done it before and after because do you see the difference?
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Oh yeah.
I mean, it just immediately reduces the puffiness. Mm-hmm. So for those of you that are not familiar with Beautycounter, we are an incredible company and we are on a mission to hopefully get better products into the hands of everyone. And currently our FDA only prohibits 30 ingredients from personal care and beauty. Love seeing your face too, Catherine. While the European Union bans over 1,400 ingredients. And a major law has not been passed since 1938 in this industry. And since then, over 80,000 new chemicals have been added that have never been tested for human safety. And Beautycounter started just a few years ago because saw a problem to solve and prohibits over 1,600, I think it is now, ingredients in their products, which are all very high performing but safe, and is also the only company out there that also does third-party testing of every single ingredient before putting it in their products, which is really, really, really important. A lot of people don't realize. So if you have any questions about ingredients or anything I just mentioned, feel free to drop that in the comments. And let us know you're here. Say hey, because we're putting ourselves out there today and it's always nerve-wracking.
I have no makeup on and I usually don't leave the house without makeup on.
No.
So I'm stepping out on a limb here.
Yeah, we just said let's do it. So Flawless in 5 is 6 products applied to the face that just gives you a really nice natural day look and takes less than 5 minutes to apply. So I am starting Laura here with the foundation in Honey and using our incredible retractable brush, which right now, until tonight at midnight, you can get one of these for free with the Flawless in 5, which is pretty incredible. So I literally just tap it into the foundation and I'm gonna sweep it across the T-zone first. Now when I do this and I'm not talking, I can do it really fast. I can really do it in less than 5 minutes. I've timed myself. Hey Rachel, Flawless in 5 is great for new makeup wearers like teens. Exactly.
Yes, for sure.
Exactly. My oldest, she's almost 13, she has her own Flawless in 5 set that she uses. During the day, she doesn't use the foundation, she just uses the concealer, a little mascara and blush. And it feels really good to know that my daughter is not being exposed to anything harmful or any endocrine disruptors or estrogen mimickers, they're called, which basically are ingredients or chemicals that are allowed in our products that mimic estrogen in our bodies and therefore lead to all kinds of issues besides health issues, acne, which is really estrogen driven, melasma, and us older women. Sorry, I'm stepping in front of the camera here. And, a whole slew of issues that we don't realize could just be caused by too many of those endocrine disruptors in our products that we use every day that add up, from your lotions and your shampoo to your, sunscreens, your foundations, your cleansers, your body washes, all that stuff just sort of it just adds up to like our toxic load. So if we can minimize our toxic load as much as possible by switching to safer products that we use on our largest organ, then we can minimize that and we can lower our toxic load, because ultimately we don't know what it is that's going to be, you know, what's the straw that's going to be that breaks the camel's back, right? It just adds up from the food we eat to what else? Cleaning products. I don't know.
Detergents, dishwasher detergent, everything that potentially goes on or into our bodies.
Exactly. Hey, Helena. Those of you watching, has anyone seen, I'm using the concealer pen right now in light. Has anyone seen the documentary called Stink on Netflix? If you have, let us know in the comments. I'm curious what you thought of that, because it blew my mind. Close your eye. So I'm doing just like a little inverted triangle under her eyes.
I don't usually put mine on my eyelid. That's interesting.
Yeah, I do, especially if I'm gonna apply any eyeshadow, but I feel like even if I don't, it brightens up my eyes even more. So I always like to do that. There's that inverted triangle, and close. And then another little trick a makeup artist taught me is then I'll come up here, I'll put a little bit right there and sweep it across the nose, a little bit above the Cupid's bow, and then a little bit on the chin. Whoops. And that's going to brighten everything up, okay? And then we just tap it in, just like that, and just like that. It's so much easier when you're doing this on yourself, isn't it?
Yes.
And then always ring finger. It's the most gentle around your eyes, and you just tap. You don't want to sweep it, because then you're just gonna rub it right off. Okay.
This is one of my favorite makeup products. I love this concealer.
pen.
Yes.
It just feels so
It
good.
makes, well, I just feel like it transitions my face so much with how it lightens up under your eyes.
Exactly.
It's one of my favorites.
And look up, and look at me, and look up with your eyes. Perfect. So when you're doing under your eyes, if you just look up, you can get it all the way up under your lash line a little bit better. And close. Perfect. So now her whole face just completely brightened up.
You would never know I was up at 3:30 in the morning now.
You never know it. So next, with your Flawless in 5, you get the choice between a brow pencil, which has on one side a little brush, and on the other is your pencil, which is what I used today. Or, for the very first time live, I'm going to try a brand new product that was just launched, and that is the brow gel. And that comes in several shades, light to dark, and a clear. So it looks like a little mascara, and see that right there? And it has a dark gel, and you just apply it and blend it in. So I'm gonna try it on Laura today. Wish me luck. Okay, so with your brows, you always want to start where naturally it should be, which is right at the corner of your inner eyes where you want your brow to start. So I'm gonna work it a little bit up, just like that, and go like with the growth of the natural hair, and then take it up and a little bit, sweep just a little bit across the top here. A lot of product is coming off, so I'm trying to, good. And I'm gonna blend it a little bit with my finger here. Got a little bit right there. So let's see the difference between the two. That looks really, really good. Doesn't she have really good brows? By the way, local people, Bianca at
Nail bar.
the nail bar for your brows. She's
so
amazing.
good. She's so good. For all waxing, she's so good.
Exactly. And she does tinting, she does everything. Okay.
Bianca Olson.
Bianca Olson, that's her name.
She's amazing and gorgeous.
Exactly. You can book your appointments online too, which I love. Okay, so I'm kind of doing this quickly here. Normally I would probably pay a little more attention to detail, but that looks amazing. That's definitely your color for your brows.
Was that the medium?
That was the medium. And then in fact, I might try this and see what happens. I'm gonna use the other side of, since I already have one, because it's a good dry brow brush. So if you have one, just a dry eyebrow brush, I think it's also good to help clean it up a bit. There. Okay. Next with the Flawless in 5. Isn't it great, Rachel? Look at what a difference that just made. So pretty. Next, you get a blush of your choosing.
7 colors.
Is it that many, really?
7 blush colors. So with the Flawless in 5, you get the option to choose your foundation color, blush color, brow color, and gloss color. Isn't that it?
That's exactly right.
And then either a lengthening or volumizing mascara.
Smile. So that's where you want the blush to naturally go, is right where you smile, like the apple of your cheek. I barely am tapping this brush in there because it's so pigmented.
And this is the color Date.
Date. Which is my current obsession.
Me
I
too.
feel like it's one of those colors, Date and Nectar, I feel like are the two that you can't go wrong, right?
Yep.
No matter like your skin tone.
That's the 2 I use.
I love it. That's perfect on you. Okay, awesome. And if you feel like it's too much, I don't think it is, but if you feel like it is, you can come back with your foundation brush and just blend it in a little bit if you feel like it's a little too much pigment. Okay, the last, well, not the last, second to last is your mascara. And you get to choose with the Flawless in 5 between the volumizing and the lengthening. So we're gonna do the lengthening on Laura today. And what's cool about our mascara is that you have to heat it up for just a few seconds in the palms of your hand, and it just glides on a lot better. Or run it under really hot water. Makes a huge difference. That's something I did not know for a really long time.
Because it's wax-based.
Because,
right?
exactly. Exactly. Same with
Which
the eyeliners,
makes it safer.
too. Correct. Exactly. Okay,
Open
so
or close?
let's do half open and just kind of, there we go. Another trick a makeup artist taught me is to paint the top of the lashes first, and it'll make them appear thicker, and then come back and wiggle and take it through. Where's everybody watching from today? I see so many good friends on. I'm so excited that y'all are watching and
On this
keeping
cold,
us
dreary
company.
day.
Exactly. Where is everybody? What are you doing? Okay. Perfect. See? Gorgeous. Wow, Laura, you've got good lashes.
Thanks.
Okay. Holy moly.
Never been told that before.
I didn't realize how long they are. Birmingham in the house. Hey, Miss Helena. Helena, guess who's coming over here at noon? You're not going to believe it. I'm going to give you one guess. Who's coming to visit us today to do a little Flawless in 5? From Orangeburg. Miss Gay. Miss Gay is on her way. Oh, Lexington, I see you in the house. Hey, Angel. Miss Gay's coming over to visit with me. I haven't seen her in forever. I'll have to tell her that I got to chat with you this morning. I wish Angela was coming. I told her to come with her, but she has one that gets out at 12 o'clock today, so she can't come, but Miss Gay's coming. Gazy, exactly. I wish you were nearby, Helena. Next time you're in town, we need to get together. Okay. Helena is we called her the Greek goddess in college because she's absolutely stunning in Greek. And we just love her so much. Okay, we did the mascara.
All Greeks are stunning.
All of them, with that skin they've got. Okay, so this is the last item you get to choose with your Flawless in 5. This is a small one that I have from a small set. Yours would be much bigger, your option. And this is called Rosewood. It's my everyday, just neutral, has a slight tint to it, but it's a gorgeous daytime color. I'm gonna let Laura apply it because I feel like when I try to apply lipstick on other people, it's so much harder to do. There we go. Perfect. And that's it. That's the Flawless in 5. Had you tried Rosewood before? I like it on you.
I think one time I've tried yours.
One time? I love it. I love it. And that's it. And pull your pony out. Let's get a good look. So we just did the Flawless in 5 on Laura. We did the Honey foundation. We did the brow gel in medium. We did the blush in Date, which by the way is so cool. It says no secrets added inside. These are so cute, which by the way, all the boxes are also biodegradable because Beautycounter is a B Corporation. And part of that also is that everything is sustainable and, you know, what was it, 95% rating we got as a B Corporation, which is very difficult to get. And as far as the environment goes, that's also a really meaningful aspect as far as what this company goes, the level this company goes to be who they are, which is amazing. Don't she look beautiful? We did the concealer pen and light. We did the gloss in rosewood.
But you see, it gives you, I mean, kind of like the description, flawless in 5. I mean, where I was when we started to where I am now, it just gives you a clean, flawless, polished look, but it's, you know, good everyday regimen for adults or for young, you know, teenagers in high school, because it's not too much and it's not too heavy.
Exactly. Let's see, we have a question here. How long do products last? Is there expiration dates? So I was just asked this recently, and I want to say it's a 1-year expiration. I'll double check. I think it depends on the product, but I believe it's a 1-year expiration. And as far as how long they last, depending on what you're using, you know, with the Flawless in 5, I've had my set for over a year, and the only things I've replaced are my foundation, my concealer, and my, you know, my mascara over time, not frequently, but.
Yeah, I've had mine for about a year, and I alternate between honey and sand foundation, depending on whether it's summer or winter. And I probably still have a third of each one left, and I have not reordered any. More than anything, I go through the concealer because I love it so much and use it multiple times a day. So I've replaced that a couple times, and you know, mascara typically dries up, but blush will last you probably 2 years.
I mean, you'll never replace it. It just lasts because it just takes so little. So, and it's just such a good deal. It's $150 for all 6 products.
Everything's discounted 20% with the Flawless in 5 set.
Exactly, because the value is what, $187 value you're getting.
Then today you get the free retractable foundation brush, which I've loved using, and it's nice because it closes up with a lid on top, so you don't, it doesn't get dirty in between uses, and you can take it with you.
Exactly, and the more I've used it, the softer it's gotten. Like, I've loved it more and more. So,
yeah.
But that's such a great deal. It's going on until tonight at midnight. If anyone has any questions about anything you saw today, feel free to reach out to either of us or drop it in the comments. We're happy to help. Eventually, when I can save the money, I want to try. Absolutely, Angel. Anytime, and let's set up a little time for you for a little makeover too. So you know where to reach me, and
we'll be here this morning and
all morning.
So if anybody wants to drop by and come to match up your foundation color or look at the gloss colors or blush colors, text one of us or message us, and you're welcome to come by.
We'd love to see y'all. Hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Thanks for tuning in with us. And we appreciate you. And be sure and let us know also if you caught this on the replay, and drop a replay in the comments so we can give you a shout out as well, and are here if you have questions. So
thanks, guys.
Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.